what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a McDonald's for your city. So if you're planning out a city and you just, you want a good looking McDonald's to put in your city, well, you've come to the right place. So here we got I'm going to, okay, I don't know what to say for some reason. I'm going to show you guys how to make this entire McDonald's for your city. And I'll show you the rest of everything in in the end of the video. I'll show you the inside and stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, guys. So to make McDonald's, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some red concrete, yellow concrete, gray concrete. You're going to need some white concrete, some smooth stone, some light gray concrete, some white stained glass pane, a white stained glass block. You're going to need quartz slab, a chest, just to store all your banners in. A sign, that's actually optional, you don't have to get that. The leaves are also optional, but I do recommend it. Red banners, a crafting chest, and this is the chest. This isn't like what we really need, but it's like just to store all the non-placeable items. So in here, you're gonna need cooked chicken, and you're gonna have to go to my banner letters video to learn how to make banner letters, because I'm not gonna make them in this. I'm not gonna show you guys how to make them in this video, because that's just gonna make the video like 10 times longer. And so basically what we need like a red M and a white C, O, D, N, A, L, and S. And you're gonna need yellow dye, red dye, and white dye. And bowls and chicken are optional. That's just to fill in the menu board. Bowls I just kind of think look like burger patties, so that's that. And I also made a grid for you. So if you're planning out a city, I highly recommend making this. It's a 35 by 22 block area. Feel free to make this in your world. If you're planning out a city, which I do recommend. But without any further ado, let's get started. So I have some plans written in a notebook, so I'm gonna have to figure this out here. Okay. So basically, what you're going to want to do is come to the bottom left-hand corner of your grid, right? You can see right here. And you're going to knock out 10 blocks going this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then fill in that row, because that's going to be how long the parking lot is. And then obviously just dig out the very front part here. This is obviously going to be the front part of the parking lot. Then on this side, obviously count in by 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hang on, guys. Actually, yeah, count in by 9, because this one block counts as 10. I don't know. And then connect them with smooth stone at the front. And actually, you want to knock out these end blocks here, smooth stone. This is kind of like a sidewalk area, basically. And basically, what you're going to have to do is... oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so we obviously want to have some entrances to get into our parking lot. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 block area coming from this bottom right-hand corner where we started. 1, 2, 3, 4... block area, and just dig out and do it on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dig out the rest. I feel like you should, yeah, you should do that. You should do that. And then here I'm gonna have to ditch some blocks here. And the leaves are optional. I just think it looks good. So, but you guys don't have to add them if you don't want to. It's really not that big of a deal. It literally just adds detail to the place. I think that's how you do it. I'm not sure, but basically what you then want to do is dig out all of this and make the Because with fast food restaurants and stores, we always must start with the parking lot, because it just makes things a whole lot easier. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I thought that didn't look right. Okay, so you basically have to dig out all these blocks. Alright, that didn't take very long. I didn't have to do that off recording. So, obviously the next step is to fill it in with gray concrete. And this doesn't take very long either. So we just kind of have to wait a little moment. Yeah, takes a little while, but it doesn't honestly take that long. Like, look, we're literally already almost done here. Only takes a few seconds. Alright, so that's done. Now the next thing you want to do is we got to make spaces for the parking lot, because, you know, where are the cars going to park, right? So, I believe, hang on. I mean, you guys don't have to do this. This is just so I plan this out good. Okay, yes, okay. So, what you want to do, I just tore up the parking lot. That's nice. So, what you want to do is you come to the very edge, like, top corner here. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but right over here. Dig out 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks coming down and fill it in with white concrete. Leave a gap of 2, dig out 4, fill in 4. And you just want to do that until you reach the end. And obviously fill in the 4 with white concrete. Or you can do yellow concrete if you want to, because I've seen some... Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw my call. If you did, I will block the phone number with a bar or a sticker, but yeah, I got interrupted by a call. I hate when that happens. I hope you guys like my call thing with SpongeBob and everything. Okay, so basically that's what you want to do. That's what you want to have. I don't recommend putting spots over here because, you know, there won't be enough space for the cars to kind of drive around on here because they want to, like, drive so they can choose a spot. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. So now that the parking lot is 100% complete, and the moment you all been waiting for, we can finally do the building. So, the building, and also guys, I'm not going to show you guys how to make the interior, because I'm only going to show you the interior just so you guys can have some ideas on what you want to put in your McDonald's. And by the way, this McDonald's is going to have a drive-thru, so I just realized we have to make the drive-thru. The drive-thru is 1 block away from the, what is this, parking lot, and it's 3 blocks wide, and it just goes all the way down. I have to tear into our number 5 here. And it just goes right through here. And this is the drive-thru road. Okay, and this basically just, you know, and it's 1 away from the building, because we don't want the drive-thru road to be too close to the building, because then it just doesn't really look right. So, I'm pretty sure you guys can see how I'm doing this. Basically, it's just 3 rows, and it's 1 away from the building. So, I'm sure you guys can figure that out. So obviously, once you've dug all that out, you obviously want to fill it all up, so. Yeah. So once I'm done with this, we can finally do the building, I think. We'll do the sign last. I'm sure you guys saw a sign with McDonald's. We'll do that after we do the building, because we obviously want to get the building done and over with. So, okay, so we just gotta fill all this in. And, I have designed some other city builds, like I've designed a Burger King, a Subway, a Taco Bell, and that's about it. That's all I've designed. I'll design a Starbucks and stuff like that. I'll design a lot of things, like, there will be a lot of city builds on this channel. I'll take out those numbers eventually, but guys, this is what you want to have once you have done that. And once you've done that, that's pretty much all that done. Now we can finally, I repeat, finally get into the build. So, you want to start off with your red concrete, and you basically just want to put a row coming across here like this. That's 19 blocks across, and then you basically just want to make the grid pretty much like one row off the, like one row higher, if you can see what I'm talking about. If you can't, then I apologize, but that's basically what I'm talking about. Just kind of raise it up a bit there. I'm going to have to switch into my plans here. Okay, this can get complicated because I'm not good at making plans. Okay, so you're going to knock out one away from this one part here, and this is going to be where the door is. I think gray goes up by 2, right? Yes, okay. Okay, so you're going to go your light gray concrete, and on this right side of the door, you're going to go up by 2 like that. Leave a gap of 2, up by 2. 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 That should be a rap. I suck at rapping, so that's why I'm not going to say it, but... I just realized we're going to... Well, actually, you know what? You can literally just use smooth quartz slab. I just realized we need a block of quartz. You don't have to get that. We can literally just use quartz slab. On this part here, 2 block of quartz. Or 4 block of slab. Or quartz slab. What the hell? Fill in these 1x4 spaces with glass, because these are obviously windows. And yeah, this is going to look really good, guys. This is going to look really good, guys. This whole McDonald's. I really do hope you guys enjoy this. On the left and right side here, there are 4 windows. Yes, 4 windows on each side, because the back part's going to be a kitchen, and we don't want windows over there. So, unless other than the drive-through window, but, you know, that's the only window we want over there. So, up by 2, gap of 2. Up by 2. That's 2 windows. 3, 4, and that's it. And obviously, I didn't do that right. Fill in the windows with white stained glass. You can use glass block if you want to, but I just kind of recommend glass pane because it just looks better. And then obviously fill the rest of this part here. If I can do that, you have to do it like you can't hold it up there. Okay, this sucks. This is a slow process. But it'll get done eventually. Okay. So then on this right side here is where the drive-thru window is going to be. So you're going to leave a gap of 1, knock out 2. Leave a gap of 1, knock out 2. Oh yeah, and also knock out the middle. And then put light gray concrete on the left and right side, leaving the middle open so you can put food and stuff through. Or so you can pretend to. And you know what, just to make this whole process faster, I'm literally just going to grab a block of quartz. I honestly recommend it. It just makes this part faster. And then, yeah, just fill in the very back of the restaurant with white, because that's, like I said, there's no windows back there. So just completely fill it in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how many blocks you want to come out here. And then obviously, make your windows to fill in the rest of the wall here. So basically, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about here. If this tutorial is not good, I apologize. This is my first attempt of making a tutorial. Well, I've actually done tutorials before, but this is my all-time, like, second attempt, I guess. I don't know. Put a glass block above here for the doorway. And then obviously put a door in the actual place. Unless you want to wait till you got the floors all put in. That would make sense. That's usually what I would do. But I'm not going to do the inside of this one. So, since I've already got it in my original world, which we just saw in the beginning of the video, the whole completed McDonald's. We're going to keep that just in case. Actually, no, we actually don't need quartz anymore. You actually need to keep the slab with you because we're going to need that. Okay, so fill the entire, like, top part here. It's not the very top of the restaurant, obviously, but put 1 row of yellow concrete on the top here. That kind of gives it that's like a McDonald's color. Obviously, we want to use McDonald's colors, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. Next thing you want to do is you want to put quartz slab, like 1/2 row above, like the top half row of the yellow concrete. I'm sure you guys see what I'm talking about. Make 2 rows out, because this is where the roof extends, and there's also like... So, this building is basically based off of an old classic McDonald's buildings. However, the rest of my city builds are just like modern. So this is pretty much like where like the roof kind of hangs off here. There's like white at the bottom part of it. So yeah, like I said, this is literally just a classic like McDonald's building. I'm sure that you've seen a lot of these types of McDonald's. So yeah, out by 2 all the way around. And then once you've done that, that's pretty much the base of the building complete, guys. You have done the base of the building. Well done. Applause. So basically, on this outer edge, like, of the quartz, you want to put red concrete, because this is where we're going to do the roof now. And then once we're done with the roof and the sign, that'll be the building. Complete. I feel like it's out like that, right? Is it? Wait, hang on. Yeah, it is out like this. Okay. Because first that kind of made me stumped here. Alright, and then like 1 row inwards, but also 1 row above. You want to put another row here. Going all the way around. So recently, I might as well chat while we do this. Actually, I don't really think we should. Well, I guess we can chat. Well, before we do that, do the same like what you did here, but have this row extended up by 2. I'm sure you guys can see that, and then all the way around. I just want to chat so this video doesn't get so boring. So recently I was on my Facebook, and this may not seem like a big deal for you, some of you guys, but I found like a video and then some other, like I found some pictures and some posts on Facebook from my sister and also from some other people that have known me back in the past. I found some like pictures and posts from 2010, 2012, 2011, 2013. That's what I want to tell you guys. So that's the roof, but we also want to fill in the roof. So, and once you've done that, the building will be 100% complete. Well, believe it or not. And on optional steps, you can fill all this with white, but the ceiling line's literally just going to be right at the yellow, so you're not going to be able to see it at all. But you can. It's an optional step, but. Yeah, there was actually this video posted on Facebook of me back in Christmas of 2012, and I was 6 years old. I was playing in the snow, and I was like making snow angels. I was tossing it in the air, tossing snow in the air, and then I also ate snow. That's when I first ate snow. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but yeah. Pretty insane. I was actually quite shocked when I found that video. So it's just like, oh my god, that's me as a 6-year-old back in 2012. It's so insane. So crazy how fast time flies. Like, I'm 13, and that video came out when I was 6, so. Yeah. It's not on YouTube, but it's on Facebook. I'm not going to tell you guys my Facebook account, because I don't want you guys to follow me, because I'm literally just going to decline your request. So now that you've done that, the building is 100% complete. If you haven't made it to this point yet, don't worry, just pause the video, and yeah. So now the French fry things on the roof, as though I like to call them that, are one away from this part of the roof, as you can see. And you're going to put, so basically on this bottom part here, I'm sure you guys can see, place a block, one away from there, make it escalate up. Make sure it's like 4 blocks, and 1 away, basically 1 gap away, and do that. Other side as well. These are really easy and simple to make. And you want to do this all around the restaurant. And this is obviously just for, oh, that's not what I meant to do, I'm sorry. Basically, it's just 1 away. I'm sure I've told you guys a million times. But so that's pretty much how that is. Okay, and then, okay, then we just got this one last part here. Pretty simple. There we go. So that's that done. Classic McDonald's building, but there's something missing. Any guesses? Oh yeah, the sign. So like I said, you're gonna have to go to my I don't know what it's called. My banner letters video link is in this link is in the description below. But the reason the M is yellow is because that's supposed to be like the logo, and the logo is gonna be 2 away from the little French fry things. So M C D N A L G S, and boom, sign's perfectly centered, and boom, look at that. And once you've done that, keep the banner safe in a chest, just in case of any catastrophes. You do not want to have to make those banners again. Trust me, it's like pretty much just terrible. And yeah, guys, that's basically McDonald's complete. That's actually quicker. You guys probably expected that to be a little longer. No, this is actually, it's already done. The tutorial for this building's already done. Congratulations if you made it to this part. But we do have to make the sign. So the sign is gray concrete, and this is kind of a plain looking sign. The signs for all these fast food restaurants and stuff are literally just going to be plain, so I don't give a F about them really, so. A frick, by the way, not the other word. So, gray concrete off the ground, 7 rows, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red concrete on top, extend out by 2 on either side. In the very middle, yellow concrete up by 2, as well as the sides, actually up by 3, sorry guys. And then, do this little thing, I'm sure you guys know what that is. McDonald's. And guys, once you've done that, that is pretty much McDonald's complete. If you made it this far, congratulations. Very proud of you. This is a really awesome looking building. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. But now I'm going to switch back to my original world, and I am going to show you guys the inside. I'll be right back once I'm in my original world. Alright, so here we are in my original world. This is where we were at in the beginning of the video when I showed you guys the McDonald's. So, as you can see, the McDonald's fits pretty well in the city. And here on the sign, this is what the signs are for. These are optional. Buy 4 for $1. Get lost. Oh. Wow, okay. And yeah, so and that's the menu board. So you got like chicken, burgers, and you got the drive-through window over here where you get served. And obviously here we got the inside. So the inside, I just kind of put some paintings around the place to make it look great. We got some booths with some tables and flowers, some more tables and stuff, and this is kind of like that little divider thing that kind of separates the line or whatever. I don't know. But you come in here, you order your food, you wait for your food, and then you get your food. This is just so like these are just some ideas of what you would want to put in your McDonald's. These are obviously some like trash bins. Here, you just throw your trash in there and you run out. Here's like a drink area. This is coffee, but it's like where you get your drinks and stuff. Here we got some chests for storage. We got some furnaces and a drinks machine, a fryer. This is a drive-through window. This is where you get into the kitchen. And yeah, that's and the flooring I just use white terracotta because that just kind of fits really well. But guys, what? Oh god. Sorry, guys, that is McDonald's. The next city build will be Burger King, which I will actually give you a preview of. So here's Burger King. So here's the preview for Burger King. As you can see, it looks pretty awesome. I'll try not to show you Subway because I don't want to spoil that one for you. Well, I will in the Burger King video, but at the end of the Burger King video. I won't show you guys the inside until the Burger King video, but guys, I sure hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 200 subscribers. We're almost there. This McDonald's would fit really well in your city, so oh, what else do I want to say? Oh yeah, turn on notifications so you won't miss blah, 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 blah. Turn on notifications so you won't miss come on. Turn on notifications so you won't miss an upload. There you go. It's a tongue twister. Also subscribe to my second channel, LoganC224, where I do reactions. Subscribe to Road to 10 subs on that channel too. I haven't really made any videos on that channel. I'll have to do that. But yeah, turn on post notifications on that channel so you won't miss uploads from that channel. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.